Welcome to the HUD everyone, I'm Zacharoni, and in 2019, Dutch developer Fraudvibe announced a new 3D platformer with the only gameplay video is 20 seconds looking at windmills in the distance. And then on December 14th, 2020, it was announced that Gears for Breakfast, the makers of A Hat in Time, would be publishing the game for them. Now it's 8 months later, and the game is now available on Steam, and then later on Nintendo Switch digitally. And today, I'll be a waiter who'll be going through some of the features the game has to offer. So without further ado, please be seated, and here are the toppings on Here Comes Niko. Okay, let's go straight to the option first, which is under settings right here. Also, I should say that first on the bottom there, well, the only button you can navigate with is B, unfortunately, if you're playing with a controller. So if you're familiar with the A button, well, for the first time, well, you're not alone, really. But still, you can still press enter when you're using the keyboard and mouse. So anyway, settings. Here you have gameplay, where you can set the language to, well, just either English or Japanese, and also have change the camera flow and sensitivity. Keyboard and mouse, you can rebind those, along with controller as well. And the audio, where you can alter the volume for sound effects, music I said, and the environment, where basically you can just hear the wind blowing here. And also you can turn them all down altogether entirely with the master volume. And as for PC options, well, basically you basically got your resolution, so it goes to 3840, and you can go down to 6040, I believe it was. Full screen mode, you can set it to full screen Windows on its own, or just full screen. Activate VSync, set the max frame rate to however you want, which unfortunately starts at 60, so it does go to 60 when you use them consoles. Well, on PC, I should say PCs. And also, you can change the quality of textures and shadows that go up to low or very high. And also, you can turn soft plating, well, that on and off, or you can, and also you can alter the level of details as well. I'm not going to show because it's actually really slow. And that's all done with. Oh, and I should say that this game only got one save file. So if you're going to plan to, well, to have multiple saves to do another re-recording to, well, something like this one I'm doing, well, you're going to be disappointed, really. So now that that's out of the way, what is Here Comes Niko? Well, Here Comes Niko is a 3D platformer where you play as a little girl named Niko, who has been given a job trial to join basically a company that you basically have to be best friends with certain people to get paid, really. So, but there is a big difference. So, the big difference is that there are no enemies in the game. So that means it's just going to be a casual game for casual players. So the hardcore players might skip this one out entirely. But if you had enough of the hardcoreness and want to take a break, well, maybe the game might have something for you. So anyway, let's go straight in. And this is the first level, and basically I have to delete my save file because I want to show you the first bit of the game and how you get the collectibles in the game. So basically this is what the game looks like, and so basically the graphics are presented in 3D, but the characters are presented as flat 2D. So if I go forward, you just see the back of her head, and also if I change the camera to front, well, that bush didn't help it. It automatically goes straight to her face. And also you can tell from the flower changing. So it's sort of kind of like the Amazing World of Gumball, and also similar to another game that's going to come out soon called Demon Turf. If any of you are self-aware of that game. So anyway, this is the island, and basically there's no danger in the game. And the happy music plays when you step into the water. And it doesn't when it comes out. So, where's the objective? Well, you talk to this guy. Pepper. At Hairball City. Sure is. So basically, all you gotta do in this game is to help people, and you do this by collecting coins. And also, you can have your progress tracking right here that will show you the list of things you need collected, such as coins and cassettes, and also envelopes. Which, admittedly, I haven't really delved deep into the envelope part, but the cassettes, well, they're actually used to get extra coins that are hidden in the game. And also, you can press a button that brings up the HUD in this game. So right now we need to head up to there where the marker is. And basically if you talk to this frog that I did, well, he'll basically give you a clue on where to go to get coins, really. So basically this is her movement. And that's one of the cassettes that she gains that I talk about. So anyway, her movement, well, she can obviously, well, she can just only jump in the air, and also she can do a dive as well, like that. In fact, those are the only actions in the game. Plus, she can also wall jump as well, like this. Although I would find another 2 flat walls to demonstrate it. Also, there are butterflies in the game, and these butterflies are actually used for, well, for feeding this, well, for giving it to her right there. So basically, if you collect a set number of butterflies for her, or bugs, well, whatever stage you're on, she'll reward you with a coin. Food blogger. Yeah, so basically she focused on food, but well, I might have already said really, she feeds on bugs. So now we gotta find her butterflies, an option really, so. But first we gotta make our way up here. I'll get to that bench in a minute. Up we go, and also those that soda can boost me up in the air, and those umbrellas can also bounce me up in the air. Oop, that butterfly too far away. Sorry, I just gotta collect all the butterflies. So. No, I already told them where we need to go to. I'm just trying to collect these butterflies. And now we go straight to him. Sure are. Oh. Yep, he's not really a people person. Yep. Sure are. And I think we might have increased confidence. And that's it. You just get a coin for doing that, really. So there aren't really any challenging sections, like I said. It's just going to be a casual playthrough. In fact, the number of coins you need to finish the game is just 46, and there are actually a total of 76 coins in total, I meant to say. 76. Don't push about the extra coin. But also you need a set number of coins, such as 5, to enter new areas. So right now we need to build up the coin reputation. Coin reputation. And we'll start going by here. This cat here. And basically what the cat wanted to do is to plant seeds in the pots right there. But there's a twist to this. Well, first up you have to plant seed by going to a plant pot and then jumping into them. And however, there are going to be some certain seeds that will actually spread. And you need to do some quick puzzle thinking to figure out which one works best. But if you feel like you haven't done it right, then you can just pick up that shovel right there and just jump on them. So let's figure out this one, as I remember, of course. And then they all turn blue. Well, actually, it's just the shade, really. They're actually white. Also, through that apple. Basically, those are fruits that are actually collectible that play a part later, where you might actually use them to get extra coins in the game. Ah, now here's an example. I think. Basically, I did this. Well, that might actually be too simple. But trust me, these flower pot challenges actually get a little more difficult the more you play it. And now we gotta get that cassette player. Well, cassette really. Boing. And also, crashing down doesn't damage her. Like I said, they aren't really death or danger in this game. So right now we need to head back to get our reward by talking to her. And we are rewarded with our coin, which are basically well, similar to stars and jiggies, which is actually the perfect example to explain. And let's get to another objective, like this guy right here. He's a fisherman, and unfortunately his fish hook is broken, so what's he gonna do? Why, you're gonna be his fish hook, of course. And basically, you have to jump into the water. Well, basically, you have to touch him first, and then you have to jump into the water to catch a fish. Although, that doesn't owe him nothing. Just a teddy bear, unfortunately. But, you do have a list of fish that you need to collect. That are displayed on the top right there. Where you find those fish? Why, they're popping out, of course. And you need to find the right place that they are popping out. So let's get popping for them. I think there's one right here. And that's the first one. Yep. I'm sure Disney won't say anything about that. I hope they won't. And now he chucks it in the pond, so let's go for that one right there. Oh, whoop, oh, oh my god. And it's a goldfish. Let's see. Ah, we'll go for that eel right there. Field eel. Get it? Not really. I'm guessing you already heard that before. I'm not sure eels belong in the pond, really. Oh, and I think there's one right here. A flying fish? Yeah, I'm sure that's a flying fish. Now just one more fish to go. He's right over here. Oops! All the time I forgot to touch him. My bad. So yeah, you gotta remember to touch him or else the catch won't count. And I got him. So chill indeed. And that's all the fish collected, and we are rewarded with a coin. Also, I think I'm nearly close to some butterflies, but let me just find a spot to sit, like that bench right there, and let me show you something else. If you just wait there, like this, you are presented with your little Tamagotchi friend, where you can basically feed him, clean up the messes he made, play a game of home run, go to the shop to get some clothing, which is pretty much closed right now, customize him with the clothes you bought from the shop, and also your wallet. And your wallet actually increases the number of steps you take. Well, the number of every time your character moved around. Kind of like a real stepper monitor. Clear that up. And also, you'll know what your snail friend needs here. So, like this, he's hungry, so we feed him. And right now, he's sleeping right now, so best to leave him, really. I think I'm nearly collecting the butterfly, but let me show you another challenge here. This guy, Travis. Big volley champion. So basically you have to challenge him to a game of volleyball. Just by bouncing the big ball right back at him. So basically you gotta hit it back to him 4 times, and it starts once you touch that ball. Like this. And you know how many turns you have got displayed on the left right there with the numbers. So far, just need to get 2 more hits. And that's done with. And actually, you can actually keep going if you want to start a rally. Up. And I failed. Yeah, I failed that. So, time to go talk to him. And basically we are awarded with our next coin. And now we just got 1 more coin to find and a new level is unlocked for us. And now we found the butterflies, so let's go back to the blogger. Food blogger. You sure do. And here comes the violent side, but not in a gruesome way. Okay, maybe a little gruesome. Nope. I accept coins. And now that I collected a set number of coins, I can now go to the next level. But first, I might just go straight over here to show you something. Oh. Also, my dive can crash. Well, this is the part where I'm going to go through. My dive can actually crash through boxes, but stone boxes, but but you can only smash them when you see that crack right there. So basically, you gotta aim for the cracks. And I think that's... Oh. And there was a cassette behind there. Also, you do have a rival, but he's more of a friendly rival, really. Which I'll actually get to. Hey there, Dustin. Dustin. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Well, we reach it, unfortunately. See? Rival. And for that, he gave us a coin. Right now, let's head to the train station and get on to our next location. And you might be asking, why Niko's story? Well, story details is that they explain when you go inside the tram to your next level, which I'll demonstrate right now. Also, as you keep unlocking levels and meeting new people, you actually unlock new challenges for each island. So there's plenty of reasons to go back to them, given that there are actually 76 coins to collect. Loading times are 5 seconds so far when you're on the train. And now this will play. So basically she's also a runaway who thinks she can get another job by doing good deeds. But something happened to them, but I think I'll not explain what happened. Yeah, let's go get them. Well, won't be getting them for long, really. So that's this is the newer areas here you'll be exploring. But I think we'll stop it right here, really, because I think I showed you enough what the game has to offer. So that's Here Come Niko. It will cost you £19.49 on Steam. That requires 2 GB of storage that comes with 7 achievements. And like I said in the intro, there is a Switch version, but players will have to, well, Switch players will have to wait later for Gears for Breakfast to announce new details about that version in the future. Well, that's some of the features I can talk about right now, but if there are some that I've missed, let me know in the comments, and I hope this will give you an idea what you'll be getting for your money. Check back with me later, and I'll tell you what I think of Here Comes Niko and all the other games I've been playing in a completed menu. And if you like what you see, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Plus, stay in touch with my Twitter page, link in the description down below. But until then, I'm Zacharoni. Enjoy your pizza, remember to wash your hands, and I'll see you next time.